Now on my channel, I've covered a lot of different hoaxes and rumors, with some of them being fake, and others 100% real. It's just a thing that is seen over and over again, and mostly during April Fools, new ones are born. Thanks to this, there are thousands, with Nintendo games like The Legend of Zelda being the most popular victims. But sadly enough, most of them are too short to cover in one video, and so today we will take a look at 5 amazing ones that I found on the internet. 5 April Fool's hoaxes that tricked millions, and most of these are actually so cool that I wish that they were real. And so, without further ado, let's get into this video. But first, introducing my new store, Wily.gg, the place to buy your new games and get your hands on eShop cards for Nintendo as well as Xbox. And don't forget, use code Wily at checkout to save 10%. Now let's continue. Number 5. Now our journey starts in 2010, back when the internet and websites like YouTube were still young and filled with the most bizarre things. And during this time, the newly re-established website Zelda on My Pocket posted something quite interesting, a video trailer of the upcoming Zelda game for the Wii. And in that post, they said the following: "Well, it sounds as though we finally have some news regarding the new Zelda Wii game. Still no title announced, but it appears as though there may be an all-new hero, as well as massive warfare going on. Watch the official Nintendo video below. As you can see, it looks like it'll be one great Zelda game. We at Zelda on My Pocket are really looking forward to it. It seems as though it will be released towards the end of 2010, just in time for the holidays." On a side note, did you notice the Master Sword that's stuck in the battlefield ground? As well as what appears to be Princess Zelda crying when she sees it? Perhaps Link perished in battle, leading to the new hero that takes a stand in this epic adventure. Now, as you can see, this trailer looks very odd for the Zelda franchise. It is unlike anything we have ever seen, and it reminds me more of Hyrule Warriors than an actual Zelda game. And as you could have guessed, it was completely fake. The video was in fact an older What If fan creation that barely anyone knew about back then, and so thousands of people were fooled. Number 4. Now in the world of Zelda, there are a lot of weird characters that are kind of a joke on their own already. One of those is Tingle, an odd, very obsessed man that has some real issues with his dad. But hey, we aren't really here to talk about that. But he has been seen in some interesting April Fool's rumors. And one of those was seen on April 1st, 2006. Back then, the now closed BUG Gamer posted a fake screenshot of Tingle in what appeared to be a new Zelda game. Back then, Super Smash Bros. Brawl wasn't out yet, and the stage seen in this shot is the final destination stage from that game. Now, this was posted in response to the rumors that a new Tingle game was in the works. And apparently, this was a shot from the game. As you can imagine, the image quickly created a stir in the community, until it was publicly called a fake by more advanced image editors. In the end, the image was created by then webmasters Alter and Master Warlord. Now in the end, this rumor was based on something real. There was a Tingle game in the works back then, but it wasn't some fighter game like Super Smash Bros. It was a more silly game known as Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. So I bet people were quite disappointed when they found out there was an actual Tingle game releasing soon. Number 3. Now, most of us remember all the rumors surrounding Zelda Wii U, which was the name of Breath of the Wild before we knew anything about the game. You can still find loads of videos about it on my channel and other friends of mine like Commonwealth Realm and Zeltec. However, this wasn't something new, because back in the day we saw a similar thing with Skyward Sword before it came out. Back then it was known as Zelda Wii, and we knew nothing about it. But as you could have expected, there were a lot of rumors. And on April 1st, 2009, Hyrule.net's Dustin posted a news release about a Zelda Wii game that would coincide with Spirit Track's plot. There was also a Wind Waker style piece of art that went along with it, and the text below the post went as followed. Today, Nintendo surprised us all again by announcing the long-awaited Zelda for the Nintendo Wii, and it's called Letters from the Past, which is the next installment of the Zelda series and will integrate with Spirit Tracks. According to Nintendo, though. The only way to save Hyrule is to deliver top secret letters into the future, so that future citizens can use this information to protect themselves. Past Link will send letters into the future for future Link to deliver. This explains the train and spirit tracks. Without it, there wouldn't be enough time to deliver the letters. This is why Past Link must depend on future Link. Nintendo hinted today that there may be a little romance involved as well. Perhaps Link is going to deliver a love letter? More details to come. And just like we saw with the Wii U a couple of years ago, people went nuts when they heard about this rumor, and many assumed it was real. But while the idea is cool and does remind most of us of games like Ocarina of Time and even Breath of the Wild to an extent, it was 100% fake. But still, we can appreciate the effort behind it, and the idea was certainly interesting. Number 2. Now, so far, we have mostly covered rumors and hoaxes about new games, but there are also other types out there, and this upcoming one is actually fitting for what Nintendo showed off recently. We are getting a Super Mario movie after all, and for years, Zelda fans have been praying to see their favorite franchise in a movie or series format. And so, evil people exploited this. On April 1st, 2008, IGN released a video trailer that they claimed to be for an upcoming The Legend of Zelda movie, and they created it alongside Rainfall Films during the year of 2007. The video was very well put together and had high quality, which led many Zelda fans to believe that a movie was actually being made. But on April 2nd, 2008, IGN announced that the trailer was part of an elaborate April Fool's Day prank. As you can imagine, this announcement upset many Zelda fans who had fallen for the prank. And even now, there are still rumors floating around on the internet that we will see a Zelda series on Netflix. But let's hope that for once, it isn't some joke or hoax. Number 1. Now, in the last couple of years, there has been one April Fool's Zelda hoax that blew me away. Especially because it took so much effort. And it was seen in 2017 when GameSpot uploaded a video and article called How to Pilot a Guardian. This was a video that showed off how someone in the game could craft a special item that allowed them to actually use a Guardian as some sort of tank. In the video, they claimed that bringing together a giant ancient core, a fang from each of the game's powerful dragons, Dinral, Nedra and Farosh, in a cooking pot will create an ancient Guardian key. And the item's description reads, "You've distilled the power, wisdom and courage of Hyrule's 3 dragons into a mysterious key. It glows with energy when ancient guardians are near. But what could it be used for?" At that point, you can sneak up to a guardian and enter it if you have the key. And all of this is shown off in the video. Now, in the end, all of this was possible due to clever editing tricks and some minor modding. And so, millions of people were fooled. But again, it was one big joke that GameSpot put a whole lot of effort into. And personally, I think it is really cool. I wish it was actually real, because it would have certainly made the Guardians a whole lot more usable and interesting. But no, it's all fake. However, not all rumors or hoaxes like this are fake, because I also covered many that are 100% real, like playing as Master Hand in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So be sure to check that video out by clicking on the screen right now, or in the upper right corner. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Give me any ideas if you have them. Like, subscribe, click the bell button, do all the good stuff, help your boy out. And yeah, I hope you like this this top 5 video, you lovely human being. Bye!